Hi. As I told you before, for me and all my life, I think main issue in society is sexual relationship. And when people growing up is usually coming period in which children, if they are lucky, they have good childhood, but unfortunately most of them they're abused and molested. So when we're coming in teen years, everybody getting in uncharted water. What's happened? Nobody knows. Our parents, what they gonna say? They have no properly sex with themselves. How they gonna teach you something? They don't know what is sex. They shut the light and get the sex, bim boom bam, and goodbye. So now you are coming in the age when you have to discover things, and you are looking from the movies, whatever. How I can approach girl, whatever. Main thing is that nobody knows in his young age what they want. Even males or females, they don't know what they want. So they are practically riding in the waters years to find experience, what I really want. And then coming a lot of unfortunate events, then somebody hates sex, somebody cannot stand it anymore, somebody get abused, somebody get unfortunate even there is a father abuse them, priest, whatever. Somebody sports coach, as I like to say, anyone who is coach, he is pedophile. Because who can spend 3 minutes more with the children, male especially, I'm not talking about females, who can spend more 3 minutes with the children, something is wrong with them. So practically what I'm looking here is that what is really sex, how you have to approach sex. For me, it's very simple. You touch him, he get up, he finish, he's gone. But for female, it's different story. So I used to try to find good example, and I use like this. You have a stove at home. If you put that stove, that ring, you put it on the maximum, and stove is hot in 1 minute. That's male. But female is big pot full of cold water. So now, even if stove is red hot, in that pot water is cold. So now male trying to achieve his sexual experience as soon as possible while lady is still cold. So you have to do a lot of other things. You have to get a lady a chance that she get warm up, that because she get tissues, lady body is more complicated than male. But male thing, main thing is that ladies, they get not orgasm to vagina, they have orgasm to the brain. So the best achievement to satisfy, to live a life, to live a happy life is to satisfy brain, because brain is holding hormones which are giving command to the body to get satisfaction. So now coming things that no one of us is same every day. My approach, I was very successful with the girl, is that no one is same any moment. So people has problem affecting their life, so even if you are ready for do some things, partner is not. And as I said, male is ready in 1 minute, lady needs 3 days. So how you gonna do that things and live happy life? You have to wait. You have to give somebody something, or otherwise there is always some present situation unsatisfaction and somebody is angry. Okay, that's good if you have a relationship, bim boom bam, there is nothing you don't gonna meet tomorrow. But coming to the serious relationship when you get married, and before marriage, oh, sex is pa pa pa. Why? Because you coming ready, you come on the date, you're all hyper, ha ha ha, you're not paying attention or nothing, everything is happy. When suddenly you get married, you have to wake up with the same person all long day. It's horror, all long day. So when you were on the date, sex was first on the mind. When you get after, in the marriage, sex was last on the mind. What you want to do, you want to catch some sleep. And you have that same person, and what is one paradox? Even though you get married to have more sex, there is some paradox, because now you're thinking, hey, I have all day and long time for the sex, and you always deny it. So from 1 time per day you finish 1 time per week, 1 time per month, because sex is always available to you. And then you find yourself in the root. You are not interested anymore, your sexual things starting to diminishing. You think, hey, why is that fat lady laying around me? I have no interest around anymore for her. So how you have to spike your life? You have to understand one thing. I use that example. Which food you most like to eat? A lot of pizza, people said pizza. Okay, can you imagine that I give you 5 times per day to eat pizza for 40 years? You start to vomit, and that is your partner who is with you in the bed. So for me personally, marriage is situation of the last millennium. New millennium is not gonna accept marriage. I think that every decade need to have new partners. So for me, simple. From 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50. So in your life, every decade, you have to have 5 partners. Why? From 20 to 30, you are young, stupid, and horny. How are you going to get married? Come on. You want to experience life, whatever. From 30 to 40, you have some kind of the experience, but you still don't know what you want. So that is good time to look for your mate, in which eventually you find someone and procreate. 40 to 50. As soon as you get children and children little grow up, 50 you get fed up with each other because children make buffer zone, and when you they somehow start to growing up and leave that buffer zone, you found that you and partner practically has nothing to talk. You getting strange, and usually one in that relationship usually has back up and coming again. Oh, sorry, I find somebody, I don't like to live with you anymore. Another person find very, very offended, start to drinking, whatever. So when you are looking in the life is not same like was before. You cannot anymore count when you get to married and said, okay, I do forever. There is no I do forever. You have to look like in the business proposal. You nothing personally, you use what you want, and then after that is gone, you simply drink a bottle of whiskey, get 3 days and move on. So welcome to the new millennium.